The Oscars are just a few days away, and we're all waiting for what the big controversial story will be this year. So till then, let's take a look back at the Academy Awards' history of contentious winners, starting with the oldest on our list. In 1968, Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey was released and is regarded as a classic film. But clearly the Academy didn't think so since it wasn't even nominated, and critics accused it of being unimaginative, dull, a disaster, a regrettable failure. Oliver ended up winning Best Picture that year, a musical based on the Charles Dickens novel Oliver Twist. 1990's Dances with Wolves was produced, directed, and starred Kevin Costner and his glorious mustache. It tells the story of a Union Army lieutenant who grows an appreciation for the lifestyle and culture of a Lakota tribe. The film raked in 7 Oscars: Best Picture, Director, Adapted Screenplay, Film Editing, Original Score, and Cinematography. You can understand why some people might have gotten a little salty considering it beat Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas for the 4 former categories. Now when you think of great Al Pacino performances, you'll probably think of Godfather Part 1, or 2, or maybe even Scarface. What you won't be thinking of is 1992's Scent of a Woman. Pacino played Oscar bait dressed as a blind alcoholic retired lieutenant colonel who wanted to commit suicide. He won the Oscar for Best Actor not only for a forgettable performance, but while also beating Denzel Washington for Malcolm X, Robert Downey Jr. for Charlie Chaplin, and Clint Eastwood for Unforgiven. Also that same year, Marissa Tomei won Best Supporting Actress for 1992's My Cousin Vinny. What? Over all these highly regarded British stage actresses? Enough said. That's amazing. 1994's Forrest Gump follows Tom Hanks as Forrest as he recounts key events in his life to strangers at a bus stop. It won the Oscar for Best Picture, and sure, it's charming and heartwarming, but it was not the pedigree of its contemporaries, Pulp Fiction and Shawshank Redemption. A British film that takes a revisionist look at one of history's greatest playwrights. Oh boy! 1998's Shakespeare in Love walked away with 7 Oscars, including Best Picture, beating out another historical drama, Saving Private Ryan. 3 6 Mafia won the Best Original Song, It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp, for the 2005 film Hustle and Flow. Sure, Academy. America's Sweetheart Sandra Bullock won Best Actress for her role in the 2009 film The Blind Side. The story of a suburban Christian mother who kidnaps a teenager off the streets to save their college football team. Or whatever, who cares. This was shocking since Helen Mirren and Meryl Streep were up for the nomination, Sandra Bullock herself saying that she felt undeserving of the award. What's a list about the Oscars without tons of stuffy British films? 2010's King's Speech follows George's journey to deal with the most first world problem ever, getting rid of his stutter. Tom Hooper took home the Best Director Oscar, beating out the fierce competition that year, Darren Aronofsky for Black Swan, David O. Russell for The Fighter, Joel Nathan Cohen for True Grit, and David Fincher for The Social Network. I think they would have stood a better chance if they dubbed it with an accent. 2015's The Revenant can be thanked for Leonardo DiCaprio's Best Actor award. But come on, really? Rolling around the dirt and eating raw meat? Tom Hardy gave a greater performance and that won him nothing. It appears much like Pacino, this was clearly about them getting a break rather than earning it. Well, that was a short look at some Oscar upsets, and if you like this video, check out some of our others.